Welcome to another dose with Empire, where we share to elevate and inspire. My name is Mimi, and today we are talking about how conflict management, project management, and financial management are all connected. I talk about those three things in my channel so heartedly, and I want to emphasize how these three things are connected. For me, my love for project management started in college, like I mentioned before, and project management started because I was doing accounting before. I was in financial management. I changed my major, I believe, 3 times. I was first in IT. No, it was first accounting, then it was finance, and it was IT, and then I finally changed it to project management. And I think it was the best decision I could have made, because when I started doing project management, it had a lot of to do with finance as well, but it also had to do with planning. So for me, understanding conflict management, which came in later on, is so crucial. So having a clear understanding of how conflict management, project management, and financial management are all connected has been the bedrock of who I am today. And I know it can seem so confusing at times. What is project management? When you are planning for even a YouTuber, for example, you have to project how many videos are you planning to do for the entire year, not just every week. When I'm projecting to make 52 videos for the entire year, and I know I have my personal channel, I'm planning to do 52 videos per as well. So that means I'm calculating for 104 videos for the entire year. So I have to plan out accordingly. I think that's where project management come to play, to see how can we do this on a bigger scale so we can be effective. Because as of right now, people are putting out 2 or 3 videos per week, even more. Shorts, even more. Shorts, or if you're on TikTok, mini short stories are coming like 2 or 3. Unfortunately, I don't have that luxury yet. I don't have enough resources yet to really put out that many contents, and there are ways for me to do that, right? My goal is to create contents that are relevant, based on topics that are relevant to you, the viewers, and honestly topics I am honestly intrigued and love to talk about. So that's the bottom line about project management. So what is financial management? Financial management is one aspect of project management. When you're doing a project, like I mentioned before, planning to do 104, planning to edit over 104 and deliver 104 videos to you guys for an entire year, maybe I need help doing the edits. Maybe I need help someone doing the shooting. Maybe I need help for someone to do the cleanup whenever I'm done. Maybe I need help to partner with other people, so I don't have to be the one delivering all 104. So having the financial aspect where I can either collaborate with others, or I'm working more part in my full-time job where I can accumulate more funds so I can bring in more income. Because I think finance is important when you're talking about project management, because it helps you know what is your budget, what can you afford, what is your limit, how many resources can you get, how many people, how many help you can get to really get the job done. Lastly, when we talk about conflict management, which is fairly new to me in comparison to both financial management and project management, conflict management comes with more having the ability to manage conflict. When we're dealing with projects, sometimes we're gonna have conflict. However, your skills level and ability to manage conflict can either break your project or make you successful. And having a clear understanding of conflict management, not only on a professional level but on a personal level, where how am I feeling? I know I'm doing a lot. How are my teammates doing so they can deliver results, so I can deliver results? I think it's very important to look at really project management, financial management, and conflict management to be a successful entrepreneur, to be a successful YouTuber. And that's the idea behind mentioning project management, financial management, and conflict management, because those 3 things are so important. So let's talk about some steps to manage conflict. Be proactive. Try to anticipate what could happen so you can plan ahead. I know, none of us are magical, but I think the more you do it, the more you do projects, you can anticipate some of the things that have happened in the previous project, and you can be like, oh, I know that happened previously, let me plan accordingly just in case this happens again. Another thing to do is try to understand all sides of the issue, especially when doing conflict management. Trying to understand all sides, not just black and white. Trying to understand everybody's point of view, what are the resources you can tap into to really be successful. Know when to ask for help. Oof, that is so important. Well, either we talk about project management, financial management, even conflict management. Know when this is above your means, above your skills level, and don't hesitate to ask for help. Now, as a project manager or manager of your own life, of your own success as an entrepreneur, period, you have to understand your level and your risk assessment, even assess your risk level. But also try not to do everything yourself. Get help, understand your limit. I think it is very important. Understand where you are today, understand where you need to go, understand the objective, understand your end goal, and take action accordingly. What I recommend, obviously write it down when doing project management, not just planning. Remember, we talked about this before. Project management is like planning on steroids, right? Because you're doing it on a whole different level. You're adding more tasks, you're adding resources, you're adding an individual that can do each task almost. And when you're doing it in that level, you have to write it down. Because when you write it down, then if you say so and so you're responsible for this particular task, then you are holding them accountable if it's not done. So write it down, take action, and be successful. What did I miss? What would you add? Thank you so much for watching another Dose with Empire. I will see you in the next one. Bye.